Hi, in this video, we're just going to talk briefly about the differences between the free and the pro plan in Screencast-o-matic. This is in no way an endorsement. I happen to like the product myself, but it's your choice as to whether you stay with the free version or the pro version. And that really depends on how often you create videos and what you need is for editing tools, things like that, and how much you value the convenience versus the cost. Okay, so basically you can do this yourself. Just come to screencast-o-matic.com, click on plans, and it's going to show you what's involved here. There are two types, solo plans and team plans. For most of us, we would be looking at solo plans, but if your district or school or principal is willing to cover the cost of this, you should look at some team plans. And then you can get a package of, say, 10, licenses for 10 computers at a reduced cost. Okay, you'll notice here that there are two types of plans for individuals. There's Solo Deluxe and Solo Premier. The difference is with Solo Deluxe you get the Pro Recorder, which is what you get in the free version, but you get some expanded capabilities such as making longer videos, having the watermark removed so that you're not seeing that Screencast-o-matic watermark in the corner, things like that. Premier has the same, but it also includes more robust hosting where you get more control over that online space, you get more space, for that matter, more room, etc. And you can also have a secure backup. So if that's worth it to you, that's $4 a month, whereas this is $1.50 a month. In either case, relatively inexpensive if it's something you use often. $18 a year here and $48 a year here. Let's take a look at what the Solo Deluxe, which is probably the most common, includes. Okay, so in addition to what you would normally get with the free version, which is the ability to record videos up to 15 minutes, you would get a full video editing suite. So now not only do you have the video, but you can do enhancements to it, you can slice it, piece things together, etc. So if you're at all interested, check out the site. The site will have videos and explanations about what the video editing tools actually do. Okay, the second advantage is that you can add system audio. So basically when you're using the free version, you can record narration over the top, but if there are sounds being generated by the computer itself, whether that be noises within a game, if gamers are going to use this and they're interested in putting their games up, they generally would go with the pro version. The various dings and things that come from your computer. If you want those recorded, you're going to have to get the pro version. And that's Windows only. Okay, there's drawing tools. So if you have the pro version, you can annotate on top. I could show what's on my screen and I could circle, I could X, I could put some text on there. The thing is, up to this point, we've been demonstrating with web pages, but remember, you're not limited to that. With Screencast-o-matic, I can record anything on my screen, so it doesn't have to be a web page. It can be another application. It can be an image I call up in Photoshop or some type of photo viewer, and then I can annotate that. Next feature is scripted recordings. So basically, this is just where you can outline what you're going to do, when you can put some text in there and maybe make yourself more or less a storyboard before you start. And of course you could do that on a piece of paper, or you could do that in another program, but this puts it all in one environment and keeps it organized for you. Okay, you can make longer videos, so you can exceed the 15-minute. By the way, 15 minutes is the max that you can upload to YouTube unless you have your account approved, which is not a difficult process, and we'll look at that when we do look at YouTube channels. All that being said, occasionally a longer video might be appropriate. Maybe, it's an interview, or maybe it's a workshop or something like that. But very often the most effective videos are the shorter ones. And of course removing the watermark. So if you're not paying for it, down here in the corner it's going to say Screencast-o-matic. If you do pay for it, then this watermark gets removed. And that's really it, the difference between the free version and the Solo Deluxe version for $18 a year. The site itself is pretty well documented, so you can come in and look for different features, search the site, do a basic Google search about Screencast-o-matic video editor, and it'll go into all those details for you.